Just a quick video on Friday night. Thought I'd put down some thoughts. How's my week looked? Well, we got the contract finally basically pinned down on the townhouse development. We've got a great little design. I was really hanging for my surveyor to get in there and get that bit done nice and early, but unfortunately he's busy on a bigger job paying a lot more money than I am, so that'll take him up until later mid next week, early next week. So that'll be really good. We'll get the survey under control. We'll work out exactly how much of next door. Not sure I mentioned that to you guys. So I talked to next door and said, hey, we're doing a development, what are you doing with your backyard? Because they've got, what would it be, 1,800, 2,000 square metre block, and the back half of it's not really doing anything. So I basically went and had a chat to the wife. She said, yep, my husband's away for work, come and have a chat with me, chat to him when he's back. So we went and had a chat to him, and he stood out in his backyard and went, from about here onwards, we're happy to kind of give away for the right price. And it was a lot. So heaps of yard, probably not quite, more than a third, less than half. So basically I've now worked out exactly how many meters I need to make my development work. My surveyor, he's surveying my block, but he's going to survey their chunk as well and put a line on the ground with some pegs and a bit of paint markings, and then we'll have a discussion about price. So basically I'll be valuing their land. I figure this is how I'll start: value their land, work out what it's worth to me, but then also work out what it's actually worth in the sort of grand scheme of things. If it was sort of undeveloped land with sort of they've got no ability to access it or develop it themselves, and then kind of come up with a bit of a meter rate around that and make my offer from there and just see how that negotiation works. So that'll be really interesting. Yeah, they're nice people. They're going to support our development. They're happy to have something next door that's good. Yeah, it's all good stuff, so that's good. We got the subdivision set up. We got the plans finally back from the civil engineer, and the plans say exactly what we need to say. They set it exactly right, and they're pretty good. So we've sent that to our planner. Our planner sent it to their planner, and we'll hopefully hear back from them Friday now, so we won't hear back from them until sort of Monday or Tuesday, but hopefully they're okay with that. We've got geotech on site next week, so I'll put some footage up and a bit of an update about that. So lots of progress. Oh, and I'm looking at a new place. I've got a FISO running on that. Talking to the agent, I'll probably make an offer on it this weekend if everything goes really well. There is a bit of a hiccup with it, so I'm waiting for that to kind of go. But there's also a couple of other sites we're looking at, and we're kind of keen on those too. So, you know, if this one falls through, then the other two, you know, one of those will be good. There's some good numbers on those, but yeah, so new JV partner for those ones. And looking for a development, looking for townhouses, looking to create a product, small, sensible, good design, and looking to keep. So yeah, it'll be a really good one. Anyway, have a good weekend, guys. If you've got any questions, chuck them up. Yeah, happy to share.